What's up, everyone? Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com at Gary Udit's 2019 NPC Teen Collegiate Masters Nationals. I'm here with new IFBB Pro, Troy Mealey. Troy, how are you?
I'm good, thank you very much.
Fantastic. So you turned pro in classic men's physique. Fantastic job. Show everybody here what you got. So you got your placard here and your trophies. We're going to hand these off now so that Troy can actually have control of his hands, which is good, because we should all have control of our hands. There you go. And talk to us about getting ready for this competition, because it's the one question that I ask every single competitor, and every single competitor's answer is valid because you are now a pro, and everybody's going to want to know how you accomplished this feat.
Well, I started getting ready for this show last year when I competed here. Last year I did 3 classes. 2 classes I didn't place at all, and then 1 class I placed 5th. And so I decided I'm not going to do that again. I wanted to make sure that I did all of the improvements that I needed. And so for the whole entire year, I focused on this competition, along with the Southern California that I did 6 weeks ago, which I took first place and overall in classic bodybuilding. And that was kind of a warm-up for me to just see where I was for this show, to make sure I was on the level that I needed to be for a national competition. And so the whole last year has been me preparing for this day and this moment to turn pro.
And I have to tell you, it's not like a notch on the scorecards or anything like that, but I do feel that the judges, and especially the fans, and of course all the companies involved, there's an undeniable respect for a competitor that keeps coming back, that is committed to seeing the goal of turning pro. You know what I mean? And I personally have a lot more respect for somebody that has had to cut their teeth maybe with some placings that they didn't want, as opposed to someone that only knows first place all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, losing makes you hungry. And I knew that I don't like losing. And so my goal is, for every competition that I enter, the goal is to win. And so I knew that I would need to, what I needed to do to level up, because there's some great athletes here. And so I wanted to make sure that I did everything that I possibly could to make sure that I could compete, and everything worked out.
Absolutely. And the other thing is that we're in Pittsburgh, we're on the East Coast, you're from California, the West Coast. I mean, you literally came from the opposite side of the country. What were your impressions of this competition, the host hotel, the stage, the backstage, all of it?
Everybody here is phenomenal. All of from the tanning people to the people signing you in to the people weighing you, everyone is absolutely phenomenal, very professional, very nice, very helpful. Gary has put together a great team, and I got to actually meet him yesterday and tell him that, because I'm very appreciative of what he's done here to make sure that the athletes, have a good place to compete and be supported and be helped.
Absolutely. Gary is awesome. I mean, he's been amazing to me, and he is our Mid-Atlantic Zone chairman. And in the Mid-Atlantic Zone, we're really, really proud of the fact that we put you guys, first place all the time. It's all about the competitors, the customer service, and the convenience. I mean, again, once you check in here, bodybuilding menu, hotel, show, it's all here. You never have to leave.
Absolutely. You feel that from the minute you walk in. That you're going to be taken care of, with the food that you guys set up for us, that that we're all very picky about what we eat, especially this time for a competition. From that to the rooms, to the sheets after we get our tan on, like every detail that we want to have taken care of, you guys have done it. So thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you so very much. And then finally, your first and last name one more time, and all of your social media. It could be Instagram, Facebook, websites. You could promote gyms, anything you want.
Troy Mealey. And I am Muscle Dragon, or at Muscle Dragon 6488 on Instagram, and then just Troy Mealey on Facebook. Okay. And one more thing I just want to say is thank you to my wife, who was basically, without her, I couldn't have done any of this. And then my nutrition coach, Jason Theobald, and then my best friend, Robert Johnson, who's also a coach for me. I have a great team, and everyone just made sure that, I was on point for today. So.
Absolutely. And I got to say, Jason Theobald of New Ethics is absolutely awesome. He's fantastic. I love him. Great guy. Yes. And I'd like to ask you, of course, I mean, this is a silly question, but how proud are you right now?
Oh, I'm so proud. Muscle Dragon. IFBB Pro. I had a shirt made. I'm a proud wife.
That's a proud
wife.
He
worked really hard.
Yes, but I could not have done it, like I said, without her. So,
wow.
Yes.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Well, for new IFBB Pro, Troy Mealey, Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com. Expect big things, guys.
And Wife Pro.
There you go.